The philosophy, do what you love, has been around for centuries, but with the unemployment rate still hovering around 8%, is it still possible to match your passion to the job market? We're exploring that today. A professional development expert and director of academic affairs at the University of Phoenix, Michael Beavis, joining us today, and we have some tips for how we can really take control of our career paths. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So whether you're entering your first career or looking to reinvent yourself, what are some steps that we can take to make sure that we're matching our passion with the type of career that we want?
Yeah, there's three things that I typically encourage job seekers to do. First is to make sure that you identify your interest and what your passions are. Second is to make sure that you do your research in the jobs that you're interested in. And third, make sure that you develop a plan for yourself. The University of Phoenix has developed Phoenix Career Services, which helps job seekers do all three of these things. And right off the bat, job seekers can go into the Career Interest Profiler tool and answer a few short questions, and the program will allow them to identify the interests and the passions that they have, and better yet, what jobs are actually looking for individuals that have interests and skills in that particular background. The job market research tool helps individuals then do further research into that particular industry or job so that they're able to truly understand what the income levels are, what the skill set is that they're needed, what educational background they need, so that they can then work that into their career plan at the end and make sure that they're on focus and have a good roadmap set for themselves to find that career of their dreams.
Okay, let's talk about the current employment trends that we're seeing, and how does that affect job seekers at the moment?
Yeah, I think the big challenge right now is that there's some 3 million jobs out there that employers are saying they're having a difficult time filling. And simply because they're saying that the job seekers out there just don't have the skills or the educational background in order to fulfill the job requirements that the employers need. This career services tool helps those job seekers really understand, again, what their passions are, and really understand what skills they might already have that they're not considering, and how they might transfer into other industries that maybe they're not familiar with. So it's a great way to get a fresh look at what skills you do have, what skills you can easily enhance through some additional courses, if you will, and then really kind of start to apply yourself in a different type of industry.
And there are a lot of free tools and free resources available out there to job seekers. Can you touch on some of the other ones?
Sure, right at phoenix.edu. Again, this Phoenix Career Services is out there, and it's free to all job seekers, so it's not just geared towards students. But it's a great opportunity for those that are considering going to college for the first time, or maybe seeking an additional degree, or even job seekers that have been in a particular career for a long time, and then unfortunately have found themselves back in the workplace unexpectedly. It's a great place to get started. Again, it's totally free, and it allows them to do some pretty extensive job market research, which is a great place to start, because if you have a solid understanding and you've educated yourself on what the employers are looking for, you can better position yourself and really be convicted towards getting that right type of career and showcasing the skills that you do have to those employers.
Sure, and it's a good thing to kind of seek out that passion first and figure out what you like to do, and then kind of mold the career to that. So great advice this morning. Where can we find more information?
You can definitely find more information at phoenix.edu, and again, it's free to all job seekers, so I highly encourage you to get out there and really get off on the right foot and develop the plan necessary in order to achieve the career that you deserve.
All right, I know you have some tips on how to build a great resume on there too, so lots of good resources for people.
Yep, free resume building, networking skills, and all kinds of great opportunities, as far as how to build your social media sites and, really position yourself in all the different channels that employers are looking at these days in order to find the right type of employees.
All right, sounds great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Great, thank you for having me.